for God's sake. Alright. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. I think we're fine. Mostly. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's awesome. It's a pretty cool background. I should probably take a note of that at some point, but obviously haven't. God damn, I got admin messages sort of look at. Jesus Christ. Well, it's a good Thursday to get a record in this category, perhaps, finally. Well, maybe. Alright. What's up, Zichik? How you do? I'll do Answering to start off with for a brief moment, just to get my sensitivity correct. Assuming it isn't already. I've been on a laptop all week, so it's hard. Of course it starts off with that, why would it not? Hello, Adamira. Beneath Resident Sleeper? No, I should do that map, you're right. I totally will. I just want to get Beneath record, man. Come on. Okay, just for you, I will do map cup for like 5 minutes. I know what you mean about the leaderboard. I wish people would get more into it. It kind of doesn't work out too well. Fuck, I can't type at all. So what's the strat right now? You have to go for obviously I've got the wrong splits up here, but let me just return to my immediate idea. I have obviously watched your runs in order to verify them and make sure nothing is going wrong. But usually what I did on this before was grab this weapon and the other AK and everything out there, and you just start taking out everyone on the top level. Like while running around. Hang on, let me just get up here like this. Sort of get lots of aggros like this, and then you don't have to, well, in theory, you don't miss anything as much, but it's obviously not as fast. But I will get to Beneath, totally, don't worry. Nowadays there's a more complicated strat. I have to watch your video to understand how to do it. Well, hang on, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to restart. Resident Sleeper is just me in real life. And very much welcome, Adamir, if I didn't say so immediately, as soon as you joined, but there we are. There is I'm aware of the secret sword. Is the sword actually worth going for in this? I feel like it can't be that much better than choosing the guns and the katana and then hoping everything else works out pretty well. He's not even sitting in the chair. It's literally a fake. Come on, give me the gun. Where is the katana? I didn't realize there's a machete in there. Clavis is OP as fuck, right? Okay. Oh yeah, no, it's I'm an hour behind you, but yeah. Unless you get a holy katana. No, that's a good point. I am still of the mind that going and killing Katana Man immediately is good, but it probably doesn't do anything. So it's probably best if we'll go and get the Katana's Gladius on the way. I'm not sure how many shots from the AK. No, I don't know either. I think it's not very many. It's not as many as the M4, certainly. It's... I don't know if it's really effective to use it. Oh, god damn it. Give me the... Let me take that away. Did one of the NPCs steal the weapon, steal the rifle? No, it's over here. Right, hang on. Then I usually, to put the katana through there, use that later on. I know that's not effective. Get out of my way, sir. Hang on. Oh my god. My precision is more geared towards melee at the moment. I wonder if it's effective to use the katana here or it's more effective to use it in the other room. That's possibly a good question. Which weapon would be the best to bait the player just to ultimately disappoint them because they're not able to get it? Oh, absolutely, you got to be a green katana or a gun of some sort, yeah. The red katana is the same thing, yeah, if you have a red katana. Right, I tell you what. Shall I watch... Hang on, let me just remind myself of the position of the button with which the hidden Gladius is. It's super secret hidden stuff. It's not that secret, actually, it's just a little bit hard to find the button itself. Just back here. And then we go and get the Gladius and the key card. Is the shotgun worth it? That's the other question I have. Spawn room has less people. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, there are way more people. It takes longer to get everything in here. Obviously, there are a bunch of shots in this. It's good for crowd control and stuff. So it must be a bit faster than using the swords. Yeah, I presume. But obviously not until we started up. Right, let me get this out here. Obviously, normally I would get this during the run because doing all that and then running back and forth is not fast, but unless you were timing from in-game time, that would be then it would be fast. Oh, nice. Godlike. And then I'm going to use this. Hang on. Oh yeah, there are not enough shots in the AK. That's, well, not enough isn't necessarily correct. Where did the... This is the other problem I have. Throwing those guns out of that room is a nightmare. These guys don't seem to die very easily. I don't know if that's just me being weird and also very bad aim. But look, what was that? Well, none of them died. None of them died at all. My House top ladder is coming together. You're almost done with the bottom floor, missing some details. Got to make top floor. So sorry. With the My House level, are you planning to make all of the teleportation and everything that happens in the original Doom 2 My House WAD level, where you go to various different, slightly scary, and it's kind of spoiler alert. Sorry, I'm trying to disguise it, but I didn't do it very well. Shooting the legs is obviously preferable. I wish this is where low sensitivity comes in a little bit. Yes, this is rather the problem. Hang on, let me see if I can... Can I just shoot them in the waist? That's not quite good enough. It doesn't have the leg joint. Yes, this is where aim would come... Fuck off! Sorry, it's just hit me with a pool cue. Oh my god, right, I'm going to Beneath. For the moment, anyway. If I have a really bad time in Beneath, we can just return immediately. But I'm not... My mind is not geared towards learning how to do that run at the moment. I'm afraid, sorry. To disappoint. But it would be false advertising if I didn't do some Beneath eventually. As well. I don't know if... Well, advertising isn't really true. First house with a few tricks and we'll start making the PK3 version. Sorry, oh, sorry, I'm not cultured enough to even know the difference between those two. There's I've seen a version, the only experience I have with that level really, I've seen some screenshots of it, but then I also saw the Jacksepticeye playthrough of that game, of the level in Doom 2. It was really entertaining, but also I don't know how much of it he actually covers. I know that he covers a lot of different endings. I don't know to what extent that's implemented in the WAD version versus the PK3 version, which is, if it's a full story, includes... Ooh, got the sights. Okay, that's actually worth sort of continuing the run with. Only if I... What? What? What's up with me today? So far I'm just useless. Come on. Nothing about my sensitivity has changed. Nobody's dying. Gotta get crystal crabs eventually, right? Is that literally a one? Is this just a one-way? Yeah. Great. My gosh, we're braced. Graced, not braced, with the blessings of Segmat once again. How fortunate. This time I will actually get the record, maybe. I will actually consider getting the record, maybe. Brace yourselves. That actually does work, kind of, doesn't it? I don't really follow a notification on Twitch to try and encourage people to follow, because the hilarious thing is, for a laugh the other day, I checked the affiliate requirements. Not that I'm ever going to stream professionally on Twitch, but it's obviously I'm streaming here for fun now, which is nice to do. And it seems like I'm overqualified for everything except followers, which is extremely funny. I suppose it does happen. That's why you need that. You not need everything. All right. Zombies are not dying. Oh, actually, we're fine. Gremlin has just given me all of the cash I could possibly want in the whole world. So we're actually gaming, and it's all totally okay. Why? It doesn't remove all the loads. I need to message that guy again about that. It doesn't do all of it. It doesn't really matter that much, because you only lose a couple of minutes maximum on the worst, and then you can just remove that, like you can just guess. Try this time, the world record doesn't even have the loads removed, so I'm literally cheating. Well, not literally, I'm kind of cheating. A little bit. There's a small element of trolling going on here, I would say. Okay, there was a sword. It's over here. What was unfortunate? Sorry, this is probably something I said like 10 minutes ago. But it's nice you can just punch through shields, essentially. What do you mean, LOL? Streamer doesn't know. Obviously. How did that sword already... Okay, well, fun. I'm just losing all my progress, man. I can't do anything. Oh, do shut up. You little bastards, traitors. Can we... Hang on. Where did I come into the cave? My mind is not geared for anything, clearly, at the moment. What is going on? It's not just learning levels. There was no... Is there an alternative path? I'm so fucking lost. If you've never seen me do a Beneath speedrun live, it is just... Bro is lost for an hour and a half until I finally finish. I am cheating right now. Yeah, don't take that out of context. It'll be bad news for me. That's going to be coming a new Carl Jobs video. In the Paint That Sound Red community... No, that's a terrible accent. Don't take that out of context. What is up, you absolute legends? Today we are covering the story of RaggedDan, the greatest cheater in the Paint That Sound Red history. On a Beneath run, he literally used a load remover that was made by a community member, and that is actually hilarious. That's completely banned. Actually, is he can we call him a community member, or is he a contractor? I don't actually know which one you... It's both. Why can't he be both? Yeah, sorry, I think that's probably for the best, I think you're right. The problem is there's a surprising variation of accents depending on where you go. So I thought the crowbar didn't enchant there. The problem is, in my head, when on the very, very occasional... No, it's not an Aussie accent, you're right, it's just me waffling. I always used to think I could do accents when I was younger, but I obviously can't now. Oh, man. Or at least I can't when I'm trying to, if that makes sense. Which it does, obviously. That's patronising. Definitely can't be called an Aussie accent. I'm being torn apart here. What are the odds I have actual Aussie people in the chat? God damn it. There's this mutant right behind me. It's fine, sometimes you just have to warm up a little bit. And have extreme pain along the way. Why does it feel like my sensitivity is too high? Goodbye, Adamaira. See ya. You save 3 is better. you have to watch a random person playing VR for so this is the meta employee again who just kind of sort of has lots of problems with the game, I presume. That's fine. You're not obligated to watch for any time at all if you're not able to. That's totally fine. No, it's good to see, good to hear. VR is kind of it's happening. I suppose we already knew it's happening, but you know what I mean. There's actually nothing wrong with that RNG whatsoever. I'm going to end up blaming it, even though there's nothing wrong. With my ineptitude, by the way, I have seen that you sent me 2 messages, which I don't know what they are. I don't, I wouldn't go so far as to say I don't care. I suspect that they will just be things that are aimed at distracting me, on purpose. It's getting random players to play and stream it, okay. Kind of like halfway to QA testing, but sort of. QA testing is something I hear people complain about all the time. I don't know much about it. I wish that I would like to never do it, even though it's the kind of job that you hear about and you think, oh my god, that sounds amazing. You test video games? Then you have to stand in a corner for 4 hours and make sure the corner is working. Actually, depends on the studio you're in. What? Okay, fun. I would have picked up that baseball bat, but I'm not too bothered right now. Mr. Beast giveaway PTTR VR Steam. I imagine it's only gets several emails a day asking for those, so don't worry. I'm sure it won't be happening because there's absolutely no point. Get like 1 to Jacksepticeye maybe, just in case. Just in case. Probably not, but you know what I mean. Funny. The name Ira in yours name is pronounced like Ira in giraffe, so Ira. Ira? Like Ira. Okay, sorry. Now my British pronunciation is going to botch everything, sorry. It's going to botch. I botch her. I can't say words. Goodness me. It's going to butcher the pronunciation. Obviously that is 2 different words, botch and butcher or whatever. It's fine. That moment when the descent is before you've even collected any coins, and you can't collect coins because you have no more time to spend collecting coins. I have no weapon, crystal crabs. I can't fight you. This is bad. This is very bad. No, don't shoot me, please. And everybody's supersonic racing. It's speedrunning music, this is, of course. Famously. Okay. There was something. There were 2 more crystal crabs back there. I'm not going to bother going for them. Just because I don't think there's much point. Did that head charge me immediately? That's odd. More beneath bugs. Right, we're going to resort to the spear gun specifically to kill the crystal crabs. I can't believe this is actual heresy. This really is heresy at this point. I'm still going to do it. Just because it gives us cash, which we need a little bit of. A little bit of cash. Just to get, not there, we need to go to the main, the door, the exit room. Right, hang on. God. Let's get this enchanted, shall we? Oh god. Don't kill me, bro. Like, don't tase me, bro, but there's more on the line. Hang on, was there even another path I could go down? It's back here somewhere. Yep. Come back here, but not too much. Oh, don't tell me this is going back to the cave, I swear. Wait, hang on. Oh, so lost! Okay, how are you not dead? Lovely. And then there's this room, which, did I go in here already? And there is the exit. Great, amazing. I'm a genius. Actual genius in the chat. I wasn't even looking at the chat there, I was just having a sip of water, but it still ruined everything. Oh dear, a challenge awaits. How original. I think most players would be excited or interested to see this game, but I just like, I don't know, it's something for me to run into. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, well this is great. Can you please stop using the laser? They're just like taking it in turns, so I'm always under fire. Geniuses. The AI in this game is truly next level. Truly unbeatable. Oh god, I can't even face direction. Okay, I'm just getting tag teamed, exactly. It's more efficient than Guido from Cars. Can you not do the same thing you just did, please? Like, I'm directly looking at him and it just doesn't kill him because I'm missing by a whisker. The thing which I also noticed about Snas's run, the current world record, is that he saves about 6 minutes on me in the Necromancer 1, which clearly means that's where most of the time save is. The other 2 minutes could be in Ruins 1 and then a bit of extra skill. So really I need to get at least 22 minutes Necromancer, and then I'll be on decent pace. But the problem is there's not a lot of sort of, I can't really get a lot of time back in the rest of the run. Even if I play very, very well, it's very unlikely I would be able to do much there. So that is Vampire, which is actually very useful, but not really what I need right now. You need assimilation. Vampire is the one that isn't actually as helpful. Alright, I'm not used this yet, so this is good. I don't think. Wait, have I? I think I have. Damn it. This is fine. This is completely fine. No one has a crystal sword. No one has a crystal sword. It's all illegal. You had a crystal sword? No. Fuck. I always drop the wrong things because okay, whatever. It was low durability anyway. Copium, but it's fine. Okay. At least we don't have a plant bomb yet. That would be equally. That would just be worse. Can I please find Descent? At some point, that would be great. It's got to be through this next room, right? It was not. That is a sword. Okay. I never really know exactly what sort of splits I need for all of this stuff, which is why I wanted to make sub-splits for every single Caves 1, Caves 2, Caves 3, Crystal Caverns 1, Crystal Caverns 2, Ruins 1, Ruins 2, Ruins 3, but then it does get a bit messy, and I don't really understand how to make them. I might have to learn at some point, because it is... I don't really know where I am in terms of pace for most of this, which is a huge problem. Is that a simulation? No, it's brick wall. Great. That's unfortunate. Simulation usually means the run is going to be good. I could just grind for that. It would be a very, very boring stream. I could just grind for simulation on the first item. But yeah, it's not quite possible. Well, not quite fair, or not quite fun to do that anyway. Fair or fun. Can't go down there. That's still not enchanted. What am I doing with my life? Am I enchanting things correctly? My sensitivity feels so high. I need to lower it, but I don't want to because it's the sensitivity that I've always used. So I don't know. Does anyone else have that issue? You just don't want to change your settings because you think that they're the correct ones. It feels really wrong. It's just because I've been using SolidWorks all week. No, I haven't actually. That's not true anymore. But I've been using other programs that require fine mouse movements on a large desk. Well, don't require, they're just helpful if you do have that. Okay, that's cool. Fuck you. Where on earth is an exit to does this room have an exit? Is there a passage down here? Yes. I can kind of see the light a little bit. Oh, great. It felt like it broke a little bit quickly, but I suppose they do just depend. Die, will you? Wonder if it's maybe a good speedrunning strat to just look for the gremlin on every level. Yeah, it's very possible that that would work out. On Crystal Caverns, I suspect occasionally they will be stuck in the wall though, so it might not be possible to really find them every time. You could spend a long time looking for them and not finding them. And then you wouldn't have any money, so... There's a method to the madness. Not a very good method, but it is one. Yeah, this is about the pace of my last run right now. Nope. Got no good weapons going into this. What's our energy looking like? Not amazing. That's not a sword. Yeah, we are going to have to go through there. Of course we are. Why would we ever not? There is the Gremlin boy. I'm fairly confident they could just be in a wall. I'm fairly confident that could happen. Now they do run away from you, so maybe you could just guard the entrance to every room, but then it just causes all sorts of problems. I don't know how you begin to get that correct. Oh, it's that one from the game soundtrack for the game that's extremely mediocre and unpopular, but the soundtrack is really popular. That's never happened before, right? We do need a bit of money, of course, because of the capture device. I don't want to repeat myself too much, but obviously we do need that every single run. Okay, why? Is there a... We can leave the room. That's fine. This is the way I've already come as well. God damn it. Didn't I already come through the other side? Am I going mad? Yeah, I think I'm just completely insane. Potentially. It is very possible. It's very possible. Oh no, I didn't go in here yet, that's why. It's worth opening that, probably. There are probably some doors that are just not worth opening at all. Just actually isn't. Ooh, coupon? Hang on. Is that... Oh my god. I wish I was intelligent and I could remember exactly what the coupon conditions are. I can't remember if it's a discount or if it's actually completely free, because if it's free, we will definitely just go and get the device, but... Why didn't I read it? I'm so dumb. This is the most professional speedrunning experience you can get, I think. I think it's free. Thank you, Tipo, and welcome, by the way. Hi. Let's go to the shop and see if it is. I think the shop is very close by, judging by the arrow. How much it moves whenever I move left or right. Okay. Oh, that's bad. We do have enough energy, exactly enough energy for the katana though, so... Could be worse. Illegal maneuver. Wait, are you serious? This is giant mages. Oh, come on. No. Damn it. Is there another weapon in here of any kind? I just need to... Come on, man. This is a speedrun, I thought. There is kind of another knife. Kind of another weapon of some sort. Oh, there's a shovel as well. Should use that. I believe I did come this way actually, so might not be the best strat by any means. Let's just keep going. Go left. Hello, Soggy83. What a banger name, Jesus. I agree, by the way. I don't actually know what it is. I agree, though. Do you agree with people occasionally on different things? You can become associated with all sorts of political camps. And that's just good. It totally won't get you into any kind of trouble at all. Don't want to fight them because dumb. Don't give me a lock-in bridge, please. Just let me be. It is so based. It's not as based as that leaper though. What the hell? What's wrong with him? That's katana, right? Give me a shop, please. Please, I require a shop. I really do require a shop now. This is required. It's got to happen, man. Come on. It is free. Let's get Guiding Light. Just because, fucking. Hang on, did I have two? Don't tell me I had 2 coupons. Just. Wow. Everybody, please ignore the stupidity. Because it is blinding. I need to actually think about the perks a little bit more in this run because they could be the key to winning everything. I thought Beneath was relatively RNG free in terms of except spawns, but actually if the perks are all random as well, the run could become very unfun very quickly. Well, right. Obviously the perks are all random. If you can just grind for certain perks, that would be extremely funny because the world record could eventually, if there were millions of runners, the world record would just be mental. I do hope Moist Crystal never does a speedrun challenge for this game because the world record would be extremely hard to beat after a while. What am I doing? I need to do this first. Why did I even pay to open that? That was so stupid. I wasn't really thinking there. Pursuer is near me, by the way. I can hear him. What have we got? 8 minutes until the end of this split. That seems doable, I would imagine. Come on, Pursuer, I'm just waiting for you. What are you playing at? Of course, I did lose a bunch of time in my last personal best through getting Ruins 2 Trickster instead of Ruins 1. There's nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can control. Pursuer? Any pursuers in chat? I'm just waiting for him to waddle over here. This is incredibly slow. How do people complain about the Pursuer being too fast? It's just so slow. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's too fast for my placement, of course he is. We've got 6 minutes to get to the end. It's not the end of the world, we can probably manage that. I should totally bought the katana as well, but I didn't. So I think we can survive the run without needing to find them. Ran past him without realising, god damn it. What? Oh, what? Okay. I don't know how I didn't see that, sorry. That's mad. Tiredness is beginning to set in. Yeah, my sleeping schedule, which people will know if you've tuned into the last couple of Beneath streams, is a complete clusterfuck. Essentially, I'm really tired at the moment, even though it's only 10 PM for me. Which, it sounds, you know, as sort of typical going to bed sort of time for most people. But for me, that is... It could be might as well be 5 o'clock in the morning, it might as well be 5 PM at the moment. It just doesn't even make a difference. I'm just tired all the time. No storm for you. I am leaving immediately. It would be pretty nice if I could, obviously there's not really an incentive for me to run 100% at the moment because I have the record. Of course I could try and run for sub 7, but it's only 2 seconds. 1.001 seconds is all I need to shave off. And in fact, that run is a sub 8 because it didn't remove all of the loads on the load remover. It just removed some of them, so it's actually better than the game suggested it could be. Oh, I can't keep running through here. This is just very silly. I wouldn't go so far as stupid. That would be mean. All right. Don't give me a box. That's good. I don't know what the technical name is, if there even is one, but need some more kills. But it's not the end of the. Oh no, we don't. Sorry. Again. We can just run straight to it. Dumb. What we could do is, if the shop's nearby, we could get guiding lights. That would be a big help. Enormous help. Shop is very nearby. We could do that very easily indeed. 25 more gold. And we have it. Good. Alright, that's funny. By funny, of course, I mean extremely predictable and annoying, but it's okay. You can still do funnies. That doesn't actually help to do that right now. You can do it later. Don't get stuck on rocks. Of course, the Tournicas very kindly let me know a couple of streams ago that there is a black katana in the fight, so I don't need to actually worry about upgrades too much until the minion at the very end of the rune. Very end of this this run, not the whole speed run, just this run in beneath. I do need some kind of weapon to throw at one of the minions who's behind a wall of fire. That's a bit frustrating to navigate, and you do tend to lose a bit of health if you try and kill them manually or melee with a melee. So it's ideal to have something to kill them with. This should be best segment though, if I can just pick up this. Give me a sword. That's needed. I wonder if investing in stamina upgrades is a good idea, because if you don't want to die, I don't think there's very much reason to invest in health upgrades unless you're going into the final fight. But readjust on my chair. Need to kill him in a minute, and then we'll have a good minute head start on my last run. That'll help. I still need to shave off 7 minutes. I'm not sure where that's going to happen, but it will eventually, of course. Oh fuck! I forgot about those. Hang on. Do we even need that trap to do it? Yeah, we do. That's incredibly annoying. Now we've got low health, we might be alright. Come on, trap, he's getting more powerful by the second. That's the one I was talking about, by the way. I'm sure people realise, I'm just pointing out. All the time I might have gained there, I certainly won't have anymore. Oh, he's doing a magic again at point blank range, really? That is annoying. There we go. Alright. Good split! Good split. Reason for celebration, maybe. Do of course need to bank all my energy, which will take a few seconds, but it's fine. Can do Black Katana, which I would be disappointed if we couldn't. Oh my god, Walking Vegetables is another game I've got to run again at some point. Has anyone heard of the Walking Vegetables? Crazy game. Alright. It's very silly. I do kind of love it in a weird way. I got it on a Steam sale. So actually I'm a victim of marketing, but it's okay. Because the game actually is pretty fun. It's not worth any amount of money, but it's okay. You get essentially the same 3 levels every single time. And you just go around killing these vegetables. It's a bit like Plants vs Zombies, except with vegetables being the zombies and you are the humans who are sort of like fighting them, I suppose. It's a big war on vegetables, ultimately. And I continue to wonder if it's a game for children who don't like to eat their vegetables at dinner, but it might not be. It's very hard to say. What am I doing? Maybe need a class even if I wasn't Spectre already by default. Get a feeling that this run will end up being a PB and not a world record again, but we're still chipping away at it, that's what matters. And I put in a speedrun post recently that I wanted one of my goals this year to be the world record in this category, and I think I'll probably get it eventually, if not soon. It's a very pure kind of category, and I want to get sub 1 hour eventually as well, because that would be amazing. I think that would really be sort of an impressive milestone, particularly for a category. I think Eternic once said it would take 4 hours to speedrun this, which I'm going to keep bringing up because it sounds funny to me now, but obviously at the time it was very reasonable. I didn't think this used to be possible to speedrun at all in one step. Where's that? Thornus. Yeah, Thorns. Basically just Thornus from Minecraft, but thorny skin. I think at one point you did mention on the network server that this was before Beneath even came out, so it was a long time ago, many years ago. I think you mentioned something along the lines of, I had to find a message to find exactly what the line was, but a good speedrunner might be able to beat Beneath in 4 hours and something. It was definitely certainly 4 hours and something. I can't absolutely remember the details, but certainly interesting that it's now. I don't know, that 100%ing Beneath does take a lot longer because you have to kill loads of shard lords to get all the upgrades, but it's you can't really do that in a normal playthrough. You have to kind of make a special effort to go and kill all the shard lords, and it's quite ridiculous. But to be fair, I don't think any developer has ever predicted the correct amount of time that you would ever be able to speedrun the game. And though that was that famous IGN video with the devs reacting to speedruns of. There was a sort of space game that they thought would take hours and hours and hours, and then someone discovered you can do it in 10 minutes. It's a bit like Half-Life 2, all these beautifully designed sections. You can just kind of bee-hop through all of them. And that's it. It's brilliant. I need to put energy into gold, into inheritance as well. It occurs to me. God, that was extremely quick. Get more kills? No, just go. Just relieve ourselves of caves 1. No need for that whatsoever. There we go. That's what we need. But yes, certainly not a point of mockery by any means. It's just fun for me to say now, aha! I have totally crushed the developers' predictions, but actually that's silly. Still kind of fun to think about as a passing remark. The music kind of slaps, but it is also really, really annoying as well at the same time. I can't quite articulate how I feel about that. The site is actually really useful for the Trickster run because of the Pirate Cove construct level and Disco construct level, as long as you're close enough by, apparently. That is how it all functions. It's also kind of useful just in general for finding tunnels, because you don't necessarily know where tunnels are in Crystal Caverns particularly. I can never find anything in Crystal Caverns. Oh man. 1,302 gold, not bad. We need a little bit more. You're answering someone asking if they could be finished in less than 4 hours. He said once people are experts in speedrunning, yes. Ah, right, okay, so you didn't say exactly that it was 4 hours. Misremembering. I can't believe this. I'm just lying about Eternic on stream non-stop, essentially misrepresented again. I knew there was a mention of 4 hours. I'm not sure if thing. Unfortunately, as a result of the well, to be fair, the strategy for this strategy, I'm going to use the word very loosely there. Strategy used to be you kill the aberration after the necromancer, then you kill the trickster, and then you kill the aberration again to get to the end. And then I just realised that you can just kill the aberration on the way to the end. I think this was a new idea that nobody thought. And then I posted the run that was under an hour 30, and people said, "Oh wow, you've made the run doable." Well, yeah, it's always been kind of long. It's just faster now. There you go, it's a faster run of the same thing. So that's it, I've not lost any health, but I'll just jinx everything and then the minions will kill me somehow. Damn it. There we go. You were thinking for a while that you might incorporate a one-way run to reach the end. Yeah, that's an interesting concept. I suppose at the moment, for speedrunning, you have to beat the aberration anyway, because it's certainly the fastest route to the end. The necromancer's really slow, even if you have all the shortcuts. And the trickster's really slow, even if you have all the shortcuts, so the aberration you just have to do hop over to islands, and then you're pretty much there. It's an interesting idea. I don't know how you would incorporate that. You'd have some sort of door at the start of the caves, perhaps. Because of course, if you get there once, then it's essentially just a task to get there again. It's more the fight itself, that in the progression in the fight itself, that you haven't done. I guess that would come under, to some extent, New Game Plus, but not really, because you haven't beaten the end yet, or at least most runners wouldn't have done. There's obviously no way to get the shortcuts in this speedrun from a new game, so it's a bit of a waste in that. Ooh, recovery. Not the worst thing I could have gotten. That'll do. Just get one inheritance level. Time 30 minutes. And we're about a minute behind SNAS, assuming that the splits are, assuming no sub-splits, which there aren't, because I haven't made any. Again, because I'm just that cool. Of course, we do need Ruins 1. Which is really the choke point of everything. And I could do with a good altar at the end, but that's not really as important as long as I find it eventually. What have we got going on here? No, that's not a doorway. Damn it. Come on. So dark I didn't even see this passageway. Oh my god, my music's on to mute again. It's probably because I insulted it. I'm sorry, music. Come back. I was enjoying you. Next loading screen, I'll turn it back on, don't worry. Occasionally I just stop and think, oh no, it's gone awfully quiet. It's because YouTube decides, as a way of raising money for premium, they're just occasionally going to pause your music for you. Just in case you weren't having a good time. Just in case you were, sorry. Right. Yes, I am still watching it, actually. Real. Replacement katana, I don't think I really need it, but it's just in case. Trickster section can be a nightmare. Probably over here, you'd think. It's kind of in the right direction. Certainly not got enough money yet, so do a bit of farming. Ah, this chain of people following me. Not the end of the world. Ow. Ow. Okay. No, I get the picture. I get the picture. Don't kill me, please. This is the room I came from, wasn't it? So it's not going to be through here, realistically, is it? Unless I didn't go down here, this is possible. No, I did come through here, didn't I? Yeah, this has all been travelled. Oh no, the corridors are spiralling. At least we've got happy music, you know. Don't kill me, please. It could be this way. This is possible. This is the way I originally disregarded. Oh my word, how much time could I have saved? About 2 full minutes. Effectively. I'll do with a stop at the shop now for health, to be honest. Oh no, there's some on the bridge. Ignore me. As long as I get there alive, we'll be fine. I always forget the health on the bridges, and then I just buy some. I think, oh no, why have I done that? By the way, I don't intend on it being in ruins 2 this time, because it could be, which would ruin everything again, but sometimes you just have to hope that it won't be. I'm not going to fight another Hydra unless I have to, and I might have to in a moment. Yeah. No, we don't, actually. I have enough money for that. Narrowly. What have we got here? Alright. So why it's called the Ruins? Because it ruins the run. Why are they called the Brotherhood of Steel? Because they steal things. It's Ruins 1! Yes! This hasn't happened for about 10 runs. Been unlucky so far. We have a chance, finally. It isn't only chance, but it is at least a chance of getting ahead of my personal best in a big way. And we can only do that if we have a good run to everything. What is alive? Something over here. It's one of these humans, isn't it? That's fine. No, don't do that. Might actually be genuinely quicker to just throw the sword at them every single time. Of course, the only problem is I now have to find the room, which is usually the thing which screws me over massively when I get to Ruins 1 and everything. No point in buying that. I'll maybe do the speed upgrade, but I can't afford it. Okay, whatever. Just get this, and I can't get any more inheritance, so that's okay. Let's just see if we can find the bastard. Gremlin, I don't need any more money, but you know. Okay. It's genuinely just a question of looking around and trying to remember where we have and haven't been, which is very tough in Ruins because everything looks exactly the same. Caves is a little bit more manageable because you sort of deal with small rooms. I don't know, that probably makes no sense at all, but it does to me. Got 19 minutes. Okay, got ages to find it. Usually takes me 5 minutes, so what about, I don't know. I'd save loads of time, potentially. Is there a passageway through here? I spotted? Probably not, so let's just ignore it. Oh no, not another box. And this is where I believe I'm circling around to where I was before now. Yes, as you can see the minion there, decapitated. blood all over the sides of the cave. All good. And this is the way we came originally. It could be closer to the start, you never know. Could be down here equally as well. There is a challenge though, so it's not going to be through there. Usually one way is. Well, that could be, I think, actually. I've had that before. Might as well. Nothing else I can buy anyway. This was the original path at the start. I actually think it could be down here. This is more... a little bit more plausible to me. Oh, that's the other door of the challenge. It probably just loops around then. Aha! Here we have it. The pursuit is probably miles away, but it's fine. God, there's a lot of luck in this, isn't there? It's fine. Which direction is the pursuit going to come from? It's not going to be behind me. I don't have to stress too much about that. It's interesting. I wonder how the pursuer's speed is calculated. If it actually just slows down massively, if it has to keep going diagonally to slightly adjust to where the player is. Probably massively overthinking things, but it doesn't move very differently to other enemies. Obviously. But hang on. That's not gaming. Obviously we've been by the portal already, so it's just a question of getting back there. It's roughly along the route that goes past the entrance rooms. Just somewhere over here. Yes, that's actually... oh, sorry, it's to the left. This is what I meant to say. It's through this room. Actually been a relatively good Ruins 1 in terms of where everything is. Looking at 16 minutes. This could be good. It's like directly on the start of one of these, wasn't it? Hang on. It will be somewhere here. I feel like it was on the... yeah, here it is. The ruins is the ruins no longer. We have total success. Oh, it's caffeine, not a simulation. Sag. I have a message from my brother. Hang on, let me just consult that. It's a meme. Don't worry about that. That's fine. Hang on. Twitch, why do you keep minimizing whenever I tab out? It's very annoying. Okay, I literally forget the route every single time for this. We've got the sight, which is an excellently helpful thing, as I've already said. That's incredibly stupid. Why did I do that? No, it's actually incredible. That worked. I don't even have any durability modifiers. Perks, even. I'm not a cheater, I promise. I promise, I'm not a cheater. You need to go here for the cutlasses because prison's impossible if you don't have a weapon at the start of it that will last for the whole thing, and this machete will break soon, so I'm going to cut this from you. Yeah, disco first. You're very right about that. I still haven't. I'm sure it is much better. I'm absolutely sure it's better. The thing is, right? I just turned right when it's a Vykavar immediately. It shouldn't be that much, so it'll be a minute at most, I think. Actually, that's quite substantial in this run nowadays. I say that like it's no big deal, but actually, it's kind of definitely the difference between record or not. I need to improve some of these strategies because otherwise I'm never going to ever get anywhere. There's someone in the middle, man. It's always in the side room. Okay. I can't see them because they're a little bit too far away until I'm right there. Oh well. Sight's better. I do now need to do prison, really, because it's... Okay, hang on. I've got the equipment to just blitz it, essentially, on hand. And actually that doesn't make any sense, and doing disco now would have been better as well, just realised. Got burning touch, that's actually very unhelpful, but it could be a little bit useful against tricks or anything else. I don't think it really does any damage of any use. Oh, I forgot, I always forget the big prisoner. Every time. Oh, my nose itches again. Every time. I may need to check what the exact world record is, because I'm coming fairly close to getting, you know, in a good region of it. One hit set him on fire as well. How unlucky can you get as a poor old katana boss? Nope, it actually is game changer, the sight on disco, clearly. Yeah, that was certainly faster than it usually goes. I always forget the correct directions to go to everything. Alright, not bad. Not bad segment somehow. Oh, because I have the aberration thing. Where I used to run aberration and then do it again later, which is dumb. Yeah, I can just exit out at this point, can't I? Probably. Can I maybe do that? I think I can. I think I'm totally fine to do that. Okay. Trix is dead, so... We are... Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to do it in 12 minutes, realistically, so it's probably not going to be under an hour. It's still possible we could do it. Very, very possible we could do a world record here. For sure, that's pretty useless as a perk, I'm afraid, but it's... Just got to retain a bit of positivity, we may be alright. Of course, this is removing some of the loads, it's not really removing all of it, because it doesn't really work at the moment, but it's fine. It's a vampire again. still gun it and see if we can somehow get under an hour. I don't think it's really feasible at all, but you never know. Even the NG Plus world record is only about 9 minutes for the end from this morning. So, it's not really feasible. Oh my god, inheritance doesn't give you that much. I keep forgetting it. I feel like, oh yeah, I can just gun it. No, I can't. God, that katana broke so quickly. I know it wasn't enchanted or anything, but that was still quick. I promise. So what the question has to be asked, what do we need to do better to get under an hour? Basically everything has to be perfect, or not perfect, just very good. Okay. Oh, hang on. I swear that was a gremlin, I must be going mad. I swear, I promise. Hang on, this might be a good room for kills. In fact, it certainly is a good room for kills. Because there is, within the room, another black katana as well. Okay, but I do get hit, so it's all terrible and rubbish. Applying football fan logic there, where everything goes completely to shit if anything goes wrong. Hello, Dragiox. Oh man, sorry, and numbers as well. I recognise you from the server. I don't know exactly what for. It's rubbish. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. If you're just joining me, which you are, to this particular user, I'm on a good run. I'm on world record pace, in fact, between myself and the only other person who's mad enough to try this ridiculous category in full, or at least the only person who's mad enough to submit a run. I'm sure plenty of people have done this in one sitting before, but it's sub 1 hour is kind of slipping me by really here, but it's not the end of the world. Ugh. I don't have an irregular stream schedule, I'm afraid, whatsoever, but I do stream whenever I have the time, in the evenings, in the UK mostly, which is about now, and the hour before, and the hour after, sometimes as well. That's pretty much when they happen. General rule of thumb, anyway. If you're interested in sticking around, you don't have to, but I do speedruns of the game and other things in the game, and sometimes I do other speedruns of other games. But only occasionally do I do speedruns of other games. Usually when I've not got anything to speedrun in this game of any significance. Hang on, that was... Surely this is not the right way. Can the minion please stop hitting me? Whoa, can I get some getting frame stutters? Am I dying on stream? That's bad. Don't hit me. Yeah, no, I think about it, that was obvious. 30 times just to kill the tricks. I mean, the trouble with beneath speedruns and speedruns of the game in general is that you just need to do far too many hours of the game to get into a position where you can kind of do good times. I've just done enough speedruns of it now that it is becoming pretty clear to me how to do fast. How to do the fast. I'm sure Tipo will say the same about scenarios and stuff, minus the RNG factor at least. It did used to take me 30 tries to do the trickster, I want to assure people. It certainly is not... I don't start out like this, by any means. Oh my god. Mutants, gotta be so careful of mutants. Ah, that'll do. Wait, what? I was just saying, I'm sure you can testify that after a certain number of hours in this game, it does become easier to speedrun, even if you're not focused on speedrunning. You do just become better at the game. It's very much a game of... despite the fact that world records require a lot of luck, I think this is a game big skill required to do things fast, even though I'm not that skilled of a player, really. I just pretend I am. Give me a good altar spawn, come on. I've not had a good altar spawn in yonks. Is that? No, it's a bloody crystal crib. Crystal critin. Oh, I showed in. Right, come on. Is it in this room? There are 2 passageways here, really. Really? Really? Does it have to be this way? Does it have to be a bad altar spawn every time, man? I do try. I think this is a shot path, to be honest. There's a room back here somewhere, though. That's the downstairs. Is this really? Is this happening? Really? Oh my god. Let go, man, I promise. Right, we'll go downstairs. This is a big risk. We'll go down and see what we can do. Hopefully the altar is here somewhere, because I'm so sick of it not being anywhere near me. Come on, man. I've got to have an altar somewhere. I've not got into a new room or anything yet, but... Here it is. We've got it. I was totally never worried about that. No! The game's crashed! I didn't believe it. This happens... This used to happen. The run might be savable. Maybe. Sometimes the run is savable. The game's just crashed! For fuck's sake. I thought this was fixed. I swear I haven't had this crash in about 2 years. Or maybe I was just very lucky for that 2-year period. Sometimes the run is savable, because you can continue the run. But only from Crystal Caverns 1, so I've got to find the altar again. And it is a different spot. Oh, it's better this time! Okay, maybe it will crash again. That would be so funny. It's not a common thing now, okay. Well, I only lost like 20 seconds. So, it's fine. I got a really good altar spawn when I came back. Maybe that's the key, just crash on purpose. Fine. Still got, still good time. Imagine if I get to world record with a crash in the middle. Near the end. That would be something. Hang on, did I spawn in with full health after that crash? That would be very funny. Don't fall off the edge, Dan, that would be bad. And what else we got in the tank? I'm aware we can use this to skip the islands, by the way, but there we go. Run invalid. No! Luckily I did specifically remove that from the rules because people kept crashing. Not that I make the rules, it just seems to be the case that everyone crashed, so it seems weird to say that the run has to be in one continuous segment. I think my sword also has full durability. Just because it hasn't broken yet, and it really should have done. Oh my god. I need a shield. Yesterday you found a glitch in Prison Scenario that makes you clip on a wall. Oh yeah, is this... I think I've seen screenshots of it before. I'm not absolutely sure if I remember the specifics of it, but... I've seen people do it. I don't actually know how to replicate it. It's probably very cool. See people do. For fuck's sake! Just go away! Just let me get to the aberration without dying, come on. Well, get to the end without dying and then finishing him off would be good, but... Not required. Tipo, I don't suppose there's any chance you could maybe check the world record for this category. Is there any chance? Could I convince you, please? My great speedrunning friend, totally not gaslighting you. I promise. Or anyone else, actually, to be honest. It's just I know Tipo is aware of the leaderboards and whatever, so... Okay, that's really funny. Charges. You can't find it. Okay, that's unfortunate. And beneath NG, and then it should just be the end. It's a little bit of a weird place for it. It's not just called end any percent, which would be a cooler name. Oh really? Okay. I'm just too optimistic then. Same as when you enter Crystal Caverns 1. It should be. I don't know why they'd be different. Obviously, that would be a very strange thing to have happened. Game just records what item you have and gives it back to you. Just walk around the other side next to the door, but yeah, I'm not even terribly surprised by that. Wow, who made this game? I mean, it's, wow, so cringe. So bad, am I right? We love it, really. We do. I had a really good Fire and Blood last time. Oh, sorry, I didn't even split for the Aberration. That would have been ahead of PB as well. I didn't even think about that. Okay, this is really crummy. The Observer is just hanging around by a pool of lava. What a Chad. Got full health, I don't really see the need to go to the shop. Can't afford a health upgrade, so... Oh god, I've got no shield, I just realised. I didn't just realise I haven't got one. This is quite bad. Let's see if we can somehow rectify that. Oh fuck. Oh my god, that nearly killed me. Goodness me, I hate the crawler so much. Okay. 108. Did you have the seconds by any chance? Yes, it is a different level layout, of course. It's certainly noticeable. At least it's good that it's yeah, it wasn't a great level generation, I suppose, because of the altar, but that might be a genuinely good strat if it's not in the first couple of rooms to do, but of course it could be in the room right afterwards and you wouldn't know. Right, well, this is where the run is. This, I think this will be world record potentially if I don't die. Obviously if I don't die. It will be, I think. I can't actually remember how long this fight usually is, to be honest. I think it's about 6 minutes, so it should be 1 hour 7. Which will be, I think it will be it. I don't really know how, to be honest. I gained loads of time on the trick split. That was great. If I gained another few minutes somewhere, then the sub 1 hour would have been on. Don't know where. I really don't know where it would be. I have 7 minutes. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for checking that. I was pretty sure it was 108. It's nice to know. For sure. He's not even climbing onto the platform. What the heck? Actually, this would be a very good time to ask Eternic the question, does killing the skeletons make the Shard Lords appear any faster? Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but a couple of people think it does. It doesn't, no. That's good. I can just kill them for safety reasons. I've seen people claim that they do occasionally, and it's like, no, I don't absolutely 100% know for sure. But it doesn't feel like it does. I just don't know if I've ever seen a run where somebody has not got them, weirdly. Oh god, he didn't stun there. That was interesting. Ah, this could be where it goes horribly wrong. Maybe not, but yeah, I'm gonna pick up a sword just in case, and enchant it just in case. Obviously we need to, the crawler needs to die. The crawler is the only thing really that kills me on this last section. Although I don't have a shield and the deceiver is going to be a pain. We're going to have to kill the deceiver very carefully, I think. More carefully than I would usually want to. It's always 80 seconds wait for Shard Lords, I believe. Okay. That's actually very good to know, so that means it's 4.5, getting up to 5 minutes. The whole thing. Actually, sorry, that's not even correct. Yeah, 4.5 minutes, thereabouts. Including the Shard Lord fights themselves. Usually with this sort of level of progression, it's about 5 seconds for each one, but could be a bit worse, you don't know. This is the big one, so we need to make sure we don't do something stupid. Okay, we've managed to survive the first barrage. Alright, now it's just the Deceiver that's worrying. Watch me get killed by the Golem. I swear, dude. That would be such a damn moment. Always down the crawler. Yeah, that's pretty much me on... Not so much anymore, to be honest, but it used to be the case that loads of my attempts died on the end fight. It's heartbreaking. You get that far. Oh my god, that nearly killed me. Can you imagine? That was so close. I'm pretty sure that would have done enough damage, to be honest. Feels like it would have. Oh, I mean, if I improve upon this time again, it's going to be super dissatisfying because it's going to look like I lost a bunch of time when I didn't. Oh, can you stop doing this? It's quite annoying to move out of the way. God, I'm actually in a bit of trouble there. Not much trouble, just a teeny bit of trouble. That sword also broke. We might need maybe another backup, just in case. Just another backup. We need to use our hotkey 1 power, I can't actually remember the name of it, speed, to fight the Deceiver, really, because otherwise it does become a bit dangerous. Ooh, doing it again. Okay. I don't know which one's the real one, it's very hard to tell at this speed. Oh, it's that one in the middle there, I think. Oh, the skeletons, the skeletons. It's always one in the back, I swear. The skeletons all just berate him. There's nothing we can do. Oh, come on. I'm going to actually lose to the record if I don't get the trick to Deceiver done in a minute. Alright, that's him done. Come on, end. Come here, you big sausage. And... World record for beneath any percent new game. There we go. That's not too bad. 5 seconds gain on that as well. On the person somehow. I don't know how, but we did. Thank you very much to Tonic for the well done. Thank you very much to Dragoix for the GG. And for the party emotes. By 1 minute. Yeah, that was the... I suppose I could have gained that anyway, really, but... Another 7 minutes for sub 1 hour and 8 seconds and 829 seconds, 830. Oh, nice. Some sort of crazy 7 TV Twitch party emote. I don't even know what that is, but thank you. I did say I would look at very briefly at Club Moist if I finish with Beneath, and that certainly is a good point to finish on. I was using in-game time for the whole thing, wasn't I? So let's just consult the final split as a result of that, which in real time was 107.49. So there's about 41 seconds of loads. So even in real time, I would totally have won it as well. How about that? That's not bad at all. Thank you to everyone who was along for the ride for that. Very cool. Close splits. Yes, yes. Do save them out, please. And then we want to get that on 3. Not too much more because I'm tired as all hell, but I'm going to go do a little tiny bit of Club Moist and see if we can maybe get something from that as well. And goodbye, Dragoix. Thank you very much for joining in. Have a good night's rest, I suppose. That's the sort of thing people wish each other, isn't it? That's quite fun. We've got a nice world record that has a crash at some point towards the end of the section. That's pretty good. I wonder if we could maybe do something that gets... Where's the machete? Where's the biker boss in this area? He's somewhere. He's around the place. Actually, sorry, is he in this tunnel area somewhere? He beelines you from the start. He must be somewhere. It'd be kind of helpful as a machete, I think, but it might not be that good, actually. Okay, that is wonderful. There we go. Where was that goon that I had? I do hope someone hasn't picked it up. That would be tragic. To the extreme. Actually, hang on. I think they might have, because it was definitely should be here. Well, that sucks. Damn it. That wasn't even a super proper attempt, but still annoying. There we go. Misjudged the start of it massively. Just sneezing for luck there. Totally not a complete dust skill issue. Oh wait, are you moist and soggy? I swear. Or moi, as you're now referred to on Discord sometimes. Where is the gun? I wish that I was accurate with gun. Let me think about another way of using the katana more effectively. Yeah, that's always bound to happen. Alright. I didn't really get enough kills on that. Hang on, let me just check my messages very quickly. Sorry, a while ago Zitric messaged me, the only other person playing Paint and Red on Twitch, and it happens to be someone called Vodka027. That's pretty fun. You could do a raid there, maybe with like 4 viewers, just for the funnies. when your personality just becomes vodka. Bet he's Russian. I think that's not an unfair assumption, to be honest. It's very possible they are just an American, of course, but it could be anything. There we are. I'm going to check it out in a minute. Okay, what? Wow, I'm that good. Unbelievable. We of course need these emo band people, I swear. That's what skin looks like to me a little bit. Can use their machete, I suspect, would be good. To finish off other people in this region. And, oh please, where is Katana? There it is. Great, Katana. I'm so happy about that Katana, that was so good. I swear if you don't go for the shot for the double barrel, it must be better. Come on, it must be. You have to go all the way back to the office. It might save time. I don't really know. It might be better. It seems like it. Just my gut reaction is it is worse. Oh, he's gonna make a gif of something that's worth thinking about next Beneath run. It just comes up with some sort of strat that eliminates the entire thing, or he just makes. I suspect he'll post a gif of something. That's a joke, but I suspect he'll post a gif of something where he just teleports through various walls. And just says, ah, that's actually the key. You're a filthy casual. You don't have the powers of teleportation. Which is true. Okay, like a boss, I would appreciate if you wouldn't mind. And there will be a next Beneath run, of course. It will be the sub 1 hour target, which is a real target. And then the world record is a nice other thing to get, but if I didn't hold that at some point again, it would be extremely disappointing in person. Could potentially pick up a pimp cane later in this run, I'm not sure. Depends where it is. Did I miss that? Claim the Katanji at some point, which is nowhere to be found, of course, because why would it be? Hello, please, Katan. Katan, no, can't find it. It's unfortunate. Playing Paint Summer for 4 hours, Creeper King. It was 2 hours though. Oh man, welcome back by the way. It's very nice to see you. I just got you, unfortunately missed a Beneath world record that I managed to achieve, which is perfectly understandable because people have lives. But it's certainly not the last Beneath run I will be doing if people find those entertaining. I'll be doing more for sub 1 hour eventually, which is totally possible. It just requires a bit more. Of course, I saved like 9 minutes and it didn't feel very much faster at all in that run. And all of that was in Ruins 1 and in the first section against the Necromancer being better as well. What do you... There we go. Oh, no one's dying to this. Fucking hell. It's just not going well at all, is it? There's a spade on the car. Oh. What? Oh no. Magoon. Screw it, we improvise. Of course, there is another machete, not machete, where did I put that pesky katana of mine? I've lost it again. If I seriously lost it again, bro, it doesn't matter if I didn't press the button and can't find the AK either. Got 108 disco 2 days ago, that's mad. Well done. It's nice about disco, it's the first level we ever managed in the speedrunning community to get a video of under 1 minute in the map, and there is nothing else we've been able to do that with yet, except for Prisoners getting quite close. I think that will be the next one to tumble, if it does. It just requires really good shockwaves. Essentially requires perfect shockwaves, but we're not going to get into that too much right now, because I don't want to think about prison speedruns for a second. I thought I was going to do Hotline later in the stream title. I don't think I will, just because I'm really tired at the moment, but we could definitely do that at another point. I definitely will do it at another point, is what I should say. So I want to go back to Justin Dalaboot's campaign of the Red network, which features me quite heavily, which is really flattering. It needs to be given due respect by myself and various other persons in the community, certainly. AK here, really, don't we? Oh, where do they keep going? I don't understand this. I've lost them again. Completely. Okay, this is totally unsustainable. Here it is. This is fine. We're gonna be fine. Prison is so fun, you're right. Crazy fun. Best fun anyone has ever had. Don't question it at all. And can I find the katana? Probably not, knowing my luck on this. Yeah, where is it gone, man? It's just completely vanished before my eyes. Once again. After the stream, be ready to do like 10 runs through in the runs tab. Christ. Of course. That's fine. Hopefully it's not entirely my job and SNAS does something about it. I don't know. Or maybe Yeet a Dog even. That would be astonishing. You will do Prison Sub 1, he says. I believe him completely because he is mad about prison and has all the strategies and is very good at it. Tipo is a speedrunning phenomenon in this community because he came in and just basically broke every record in the ills that we said was never going to happen again. Just by using strategies that exist in the game for fighting people, and everyone was like, what the fuck, that's crazy shit, we never thought of that. It's like the time Despa came in and just broke the boss record by saying, have anyone ever tried doing them backwards? And we said no, and it was faster. It was substantially faster. Even with a bad pace, it was just so much faster. It's quite amazing, actually. Still astonished by it. Fuck it, I don't need the M4. God damn it. Where is the M4 now? I can't actually believe this. Did I throw it successfully over here? Don't hit me. Okay, damn it. Feels a bit sad that you can't be in the actual speedrun list with all the PC people, but get the huge differences. You can get, there's a console leaderboard for it now. It's I promise it's an improvement. If there were lots of console runners, it would be more obvious, but it's just a sad thing that there aren't that many console runners, of course. Oh my god. I used to be pretty obsessed with getting the biker bar world record. That was my big thing. A while ago, a long time ago. I'm talking like 3 years ago, to be honest. But it's still fun for me. Right, the gun. Come on! I cannot actually stand this happening. It's so frustrating. Right, there we go. Okay, bang. I cannot find anything on the floor on this map. It's incredible. Don't worry, man. I've got the scenarios on console patiently. Hang on. We've got an incoming telegram from Eternic. GIF-cat is gone. Oh, man. Oh, you're joking. Someone showed this to me a long time ago. I've just remembered that it exists. Well, you've shown it to me, obviously. Let's have a gander at what Eternic has sent, by the way. Is this awesome little GIF here on stream, which illustrates the fact that you can go onto the top of Construct Disco and kill the Katana boss with one cannon shot. So it's much quicker, essentially, than using anything else. You need a sharp weapon to get up there, possibly, because otherwise the... Actually, do you? Because at the start of it, you've seen showing that. Yes, he just jumps on top of it and then uses Spectre Dash to get up on top of the thing. That's fascinating. Yes, I feel like... The weird thing is I feel like I've seen this before, but I just forgot about it. You can do it without a weapon with the Spectre. Oh, right, okay. That does make sense. It's just not as easy. Okay. I wonder if you boost maybe up through the ceiling from the inside. That probably doesn't work. It works in some community levels. Occasionally. No, that's definitely a helpful strategy, because right now I'm just burning weapons, essentially trying to kill him. And then I do it very cautiously, because there are just secrets I simply do not know about in this game. It astonishes me. There's a flaming gladius in the roof. I think I knew about that one. I've purposely not been really bothering with it, just because you run downstairs, there's a pimp cane immediately. And things. Did I know it was on the other roof? I feel like I knew that it was somewhere on the map. Because I think it's, at the very, very least, I think I said that in this chat before, to be honest. But I promise I was aware of it. I promise. I'm not really, not gone for it. I don't know if because of stupidity or because it's indeed slower, as Eternic says. Come on, Katana boss, don't kill me. And then machete, and then AK, Kalashnikov. Fuck. Are you sick? There we go. Boss starts out, I still don't know the answer to that question in this level. I guess we'll find it eventually, but right now it is just game theory. That's not the right thing. Oh man. Hang on, I swear I threw it out really carefully this time. Okay, there we go. I was like, yeah, where has it gone? I don't know. I'm just trying to blitz everyone down here to make sure they follow me out through the next zone. Very tiny man there and very small man in the other area. Alright, let's see if we can. Okay, that's possibly slightly bad because there's too many people following me, more than I thought would happen. But I still got them in the gist of it. We ball. Amazed this katana is still in one piece. And now it isn't, I should just keep my mouth shut. Okay, what is going on with that? That's very weird. Can I just, like, stand normally? What is going on? Every single thing I stand on is a death trap. Alright, well, it's a bad run, really, but it is going to surpass my personal best from a few years ago without any plan behind it whatsoever, as long as I don't lose track of where the last few people are. Oh no, there's an evil cat outside my window who terrorizes my my actual cat. What's new about that? Are you having a laugh? Is he really still alive? What the hell? I think that beats my old one by like 1 second. Goodness me. Yeah, there's no real plan behind that, but I'm glad to see it was relative. You matched your PB. Was your PB about 3 minutes and 1 second or thereabouts? I can't remember precisely. Homebrew to actual Switch, get the emulator to work. Oh man, he's just going to emulate it and get all the world records immediately. And then it will ruin all the fun, but it will be completely legitimate. Oh man. But it's fair enough. I can't complain too much. 250? Am I just really bad at verifying runs and just put in whatever numbers people put in and then don't read them? Is this my problem? Oh my, what is going on? I can't stand. You put, yeah, I remember you put in 2 milliseconds while you put an hour and a minute in one of them. I thought I'd just leave the time as that for a laugh, but I've done that too many times, it's not really funny anymore. Let's get my music back, by the way. That'd be good. God damn it. It's not more fun with the hand cam, let's be honest. I don't think anyone wants to see my hands just moving slightly on a mouse occasionally. How could it be more fun? I don't understand why it's more fun. Okay, if this... Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, by the way, Flaming Gladius is not worth it on this level. It is so bad, it just breaks immediately. I thought it had way more durability. Plus you can hit people who are already injured. Advantageous. Great, amazing. Zam! Anyone remember Zam, the meme? if your route sucks like yours, man, I promise this route is actually faster. It just requires better RNG, which I'm not getting anything close to. It just requires God RNG essentially. And to be honest, your route probably would actually be better if you had God RNG and was good. The trouble is that your route is reliant on skill. And I'm not really trying to beat the record, because the problem is, if the moment I do try and beat the record, I just get abuse, so it doesn't really matter. Sam, she's 13 minutes over world record, pretty much me. Every time I try and run Jazzpunk, that is literally me. Oh my god, just give me the gun. Why does it never ever work? It's just they don't die. I've lost all my health already. This is one of the problems. Is that Chicky enters the chat, says, "Can you please run this specific thing?" and then just says, "You suck," every time I try and play it. I don't know what I'm meant to do. Change the route up massively. I don't really want to. I'm very tired at the moment. On the speedrun, you're averaging 5 to 8. What, this map particularly? I don't actually know exactly what you're talking about. Is it this map? This is a good route, I promise. I know your route is technically probably better. I don't really like the route. It's just, this is my preference. Yes, the idea I have is to go back to the spawn room afterwards, which is, and then you can finish in there. It's kind of not as good, but you only lose, I'm using 8 seconds getting to this room. It's not that much. It shouldn't be the decisive amount. We're only talking about 3-minute runs, essentially. Okay, and... Dude, where do they keep going? I cannot understand this. This is so frustrating. What are the good shockwave spots? Counter when there's like 2 billion enemies, yeah, and the other one's the end of the dance. I think that the counter one is pretty... What's the word I'm looking for? It's like hiding. It's been hiding in plain sight, that one. I think if the double shockwave idea is just genius on this game. The idea of getting momentum against the walls is brilliant, because there's not really enough for them to crash into for it to actually do anything. And we're always complaining that there's too many enemies that get stuck on this stupid bit of railing. But if there's a big crowd, you just use the shockwaves. Well, that's we used to, like, I'm talking about years ago, because everything I talk about is years ago in this game. Okay, why did I throw the cane? That's got about 1 hit on it. I'm now going to get confused and bamboozled by my own petard. Yes, as I said, 1 hit, quality. Where's the gun? There it is. That's one of them. I don't know where the M4 is, it's gone. Which is a bit worrying. Oh man. I swear, what is with this, the M4 disappearing? Okay, where it actually has it gone? This is ridiculous. The katana sometimes does that, which is why it's hard to find. Okay, I don't know. It's dumb. Anything to do with Biker Bar, you're about, I'm sure that's not the case. No, Biker Bar is weird because the strategy keeps... The level time has got surprisingly low. I think it used to be the longest one by far. Saloon has always been a mid 2 minute sort of thing. and then it got a lot lower when people went with a shockwaving thing, and now it could probably go to 110 or something. If people really wanted it to, probably, potentially, I don't want to say this because it might be wrong, sub 1 saloon, probably not, because the upstairs still takes ages. If you could maybe get a shockwave pattern that got the upstairs. Oh, everyone was already good when Saloon came out. It was just 2020. I think the biker bar world record was 3 minutes 30 when Saloon came out. Or something in that region. It was probably held by Makel. Literally Makel world record when Saloon came out. Oh yes, it must have been, because I remember that the first ever 100% run for like all the scenarios. Yeah, it was great at the time, because we were using sort of the strategies, and nowadays if Makel came back, I'm not sure. And learnt the new strategies, probably be excellent running, yeah, absolutely. The problem is, because he doesn't run anymore, it's, you kind of can't say Makel is better than everyone. Which I know you're not saying, I'm just saying as a general thing. At the time he destroyed me every time, and then we were like the only 200% runners. So. Much. Well, for a while, it was quite a number of years ago I'm talking about now, like early 2020. And I wasn't even that serious. I was pretty serious about Biker Bar, but that's, you know, a given. You're serious about Biker Bar, you're not serious about anything. Biker Bar is life. Sometimes. Okay, if the Kalashnikov is not here, I swear to Christ. Where has it gone? Where? There it is. It's I just didn't throw it. That's fine, that's not the end of the world. Okay. I think everyone there is more of a test to run than anything else. What are they still doing here? That's cringe. Cringe central, I swear. Wow. How many people are still left in this room? Oh, millions. What's going on with that? Lovely. Makel bastard killed you in Tarkov once. What, accidentally? Or sort of you happened to run into each other in a solo queue lobby? I presume you just queued together and your team killed you. Or you accidentally ran into it. That's mad. I don't think I've ever done that with one of my friends before. We have played quite a lot of Tarkov. Oh, you were queuing together and you just team killed it? Bruh. What, as a joke? What a bastard. Sometimes Tarkov is just too serious for that. Why is nobody dying? He thought I was a scab. I've got one friend, I go about Oxy online sometimes. They've been super unlucky with being team killed by my friends. And people just constantly kill them whenever we got Tarkov going, or we used to in the previous wipe, not the current one. So, I'm not playing at all in this one. I really don't care anymore. Okay, rip. There we go. Fuck off, bike of the fucking katana boss. links make all speedrun page. Here's the drip. Is there a speedrun still even viewable? Are they unlisted or just deleted? I think Jonas Starved, by the way, deleted all of his Paint the Town Red speedruns. I'm looking at one the other day. It just says video coming fan, or is privated all of them. That's also possible. I think deleted is more likely. To be honest. Moving on to bigger and better things. Some people do not like naming me. This isn't going to go well if I can't find even the guns that I threw away here. What? There's one. No, not got any patience. Right, I'm gonna head off for the moment. I think probably we've got 2 hours. Yes, I did say bronze should be. Well, I just the thing with the console boards is because I don't play a lot of. Sorry, yeah. Okay, I tell you what we'll do. I'll do a live. This is to end the stream, by the way, because I'm just really tired. I will take another route more seriously, by the way, Zichik, when I've got a little bit more energy. Just to be honest, I'm gonna try and learn something. What we'll do is we will do a live speed run. Oh, what is this? Fucking hell, he's this guy again. So, okay, 15 days ago, this guy said, I'm going to break the Nidhogg world record, right? Nidhogg, big game. I'm not going to get on Overwatch, sorry, I'm too fed up, too tired for that. It's just like, this guy, I'm going to break the record. It's going down. And he's just, so far he has no runs. He has 1 visit, and he's not been on live 2 weeks. And it's pretty funny. This happens all the time. So yeah, sorry. The thing with the Bron modding, I just want to get people who play the console version to actually moderate the page because I don't really know what I'm talking about with console. I'm pretty sure that SNES and Yeet don't either, to be honest. Pretty confident about that. I tell you what we'll do. We'll edit the This is what we'll do. We'll edit the levels into the new leaderboard. Now, before I forget to do it. Actually, I can't transfer the runs, but no runs pending. Yay! This has never happened before. This has never ever happened before. Boss percent, 100%, and that's the end of the modifiers stuff, obviously as well. I'm going to put 100% first. This 100% is best. Real. I don't know if we have a written rules for that one, do we? I don't really like this new interface. I don't really understand what I'm doing. That's fine. In like an hour, it'll be turning great. Thank you for that. I'm gonna let someone else do them. I think probably that's best. I know I've got Grammarly. It's very cringe. It's just so I can write emails well. Sometimes it's just best to get into. Okay, hang on. This is actually gonna be really easy. That's probably the same thing, right? Okay, I tell you what we can do. This is a good question, actually. Should we have, for console, boss percent where you can kill one of the bosses Just have like for all of the bosses in one instead. We have it for all the bosses on console. We could have it for let's not dumb this down. We just have individual bosses. Because obviously on PC the problem is when Emerald Citadel made this glorious leaderboard as he did, he decided that the boss category should just have some of the bosses in it occasionally, which people were super annoyed with. I'll allow that message. Sorry, I got auto mod for that. Really? Auto mod occasionally restricts messages, but only if you use the word kill in the message. What the heck? It doesn't make any sense at all, does it? The OG rules for boss percent? I have no idea. I've probably changed them several times. If I went far back enough in the audit log, I could probably find them. I'm pretty sure I didn't even say... No, it had to be like context, so that's all gone through without any problem. Yes, that's my cat opening my door, by the way, with her little paw. She's pulling it. No, it's my cat. It's not. No one. There's no one's breaking into my house. Don't worry. Yeah, see here. He's right. He knows. He knows the stream. I haven't got a camera. How do I show cat? For fuck's sake. I can't show cat. Sorry. It's not possible. Right. What do we do? Do we do segregated boss categories or just do all of them in one for each level? I'm gonna do... I'll tell you what we'll do. I think we'll have it for main bosses, and then mini bosses can be added in as well. I'm not dumbing it down, I just think it's a bad thing that we decided originally to kill one boss in a level instead of both of them, when the category is called all bosses. I know it's the same game. Come on, it's not that big. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just asking. I think it's probably best that I neaten it a tiny bit when I have the opportunity to remake the leaderboard. Okay. So biker boss and boxer must die. Which one is the actual mini boss in that? We'll just have both of them for that. Biker boss from the separate category. That's fine. Blackbeard and the big cowboy must die. That's fine. We can do that. The number of runs that are in the rejected pile, right? Just because people have only killed one of the bosses on Saloon. That's ridiculous. The number of people who don't read the rules is just incredible. This is where it gets a bit annoying. We have to make variables for everything. But I can just copy them over because it's all easy peasy. That's Disco Boss's patch. We're not going to do that. Obviously you can't. What is an annotation? I don't want to make that. This is very annoying. Single category levels, bosses. I can't make it on Disco. Why does this happen? Single level. Fuck you, speedrun.com. It is such a fucking pile of shite, this website. It's because I haven't made any levels yet, I think, is the reason. Oh my god, the development team behind this website have no interest in no interest in programming. To be honest, it's remarkable. Why does it come up with an error? It doesn't tell you what's wrong. It's so obvious what's wrong. Okay, we'll just make some levels. I wonder if we get a separate leaderboard for VR when it comes out. Oh, sorry, there's a thing from Eternity about showing you a way to do it without a weapon. Because obviously at that time I wouldn't generally have katana in my hand. Oh, right, okay. You use 2 if you're standing on the railing. That makes a lot of sense. No, that actually would be substantially faster without a weapon. I don't know how much time you'd save exactly, but you get the black katana and then it's obviously not going to break, so you enchant it straight away. That's fantastic. What do you mean December 1st? Oh, you're using the American date. He doesn't... American. Let us laugh at the Americans. Ha 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 ha. What do you mean 12th of December? Imbecile. He's fucking just said anything random. If anyone's interested in looking at what to turn accent, that's links in the chat, obviously. I did showcase the last one. It's fairly straightforward based on my description, but you know, still. Now we should be allowed to create a thing where we have. Hang on. Is there a better way we can name these? Probably not. Actually, that's not the one we want to default, is it? None of those have any rules, that's fine. Plus pimp should probably be default for boss's prison. What? That's two different... am I going mad? Is it two different levels? It's such strong opinions on everything to do with... Hang on, I'm not paying attention to red settings now. Right, we'll do that one. Single level, disco. And save the variable and see if it works. Should do, don't know why I wouldn't. There we go, can do that. Obviously I've not added all the variables yet, but it's fine. Do 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 ba 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 bee ba 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 robo ba 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 robo. Right, plus bike of prison, yeah. Fire Beats, what is this one? It's called Root Beer Float by Myelophone. Not only him, I'm going mad looking at this spreadsheet. Well, how do you even comprehend this kind of stuff? Right, ignore that. Go to categories. We need to get, that's not possible on console, we can't do that. Gun show beneath and any modifiers. Those are all on console, fortunately, so we can do those. There are actually runs for gun show modifier on all the levels, I think, as well. Don't need that because there isn't one. I can edit this when I come in here. That's fine, I think. Do you see? Jack took the biker gun show world record for you, biker bar golden gun show world record. Not too surprised, he has commitment to that one, particularly. Although, did you see he submitted a run the other day for Disco 100% on single player and in the co-op category? That was... Did you forget about these, by the way? We used to have these, which is like specific permutations of modifiers. We got rid of them because it wasn't very interesting to run them. I'll not open the Spotify links through. Yeah, no one did. I think we still have the rules for it. I thought we deleted these, but actually they just become archived and the page just saves all the data. Nah, they're quite boring. There's not really a lot to them. It's very, very similar to any modifiers, but slightly slower. If you're on times like you're in prison, you could be bronze for Gun Show Prison. What is the time for that right now? You're looking at 51 seconds at least. Okay, the problem is there's such a split between Trident, Zichik and everyone else who just sucks. How does this happen? No one has the, not very many players have the commitment clearly on this particular one. Oh no, that's unfortunate, he's in last. No, for console you would be on, you would be gold for console right now. Because right now there is literally no runners because I've only just made the category. We do need to actually get the rest of these in though. So what else have we got? 100% core. Can't do that. I need class modifiers. And I wonder if there's a hardware disadvantage when you use Corrupted's resurrection ability on console. That's a good question. Should probably just keep the rule in because it is still massively unfair. It's fine. And finally we have the any modifiers category. We can certainly add in some things for that. Stupid Grammarly, that's a terrible suggestion. The Cove Gun Show. Sorry if it's looking at that slowly. I was just focusing on that for a second. Sometimes this website just dies because why not? Oh my god! Accelerator had the world record of this a long time ago as well. I'm pretty sure. Didn't he? Oh, that is actually the one. And then just then it's just Trident Ziching. Not exactly much of a contest. It's about 2 years that's since someone else other than you guys held the record. Still a very valid category. It's still fun to play. I just don't really do it myself because I find it more fun to play the other parts of the game. Tons of merit to it. There's actually no RNG at all, so it's basically perfect. Oh no, well, it's AI patterns, but still. No weapon RNG anyway. But Creeper King, if you at all want to moderate the co-op leaderboard, the console leaderboard, you're very welcome to at some point. I don't know if there's much necessity at the moment, but if you do some runs, then I'm sure that'll be good. I don't know if Bron's interested in it, so as the only 2 console runners who are currently involved in the community, you're very welcome to. I mean, it's actually ridiculous for me to sit here and say, oh yes, I am qualified, when I very clearly am not. Pirate Cove Gun Show is actually hard. I think I have tried them a couple of times and not been very good. You never seen how a moderator works? That's fine. I mean, you don't have to if you're not familiar with it. Basically, all we do is go to this website here and just follow the instructions, and then you just win. Pretty much, there are the instructions if you're interested in learning about it. But don't worry too much. It's you don't have to join in with it by any means. Ah, that's a problem. It is a single category. For a single one. Shut the hell up. Getting ridiculous warning errors that just simply will not happen. There we go, and now it's working perfectly. Maybe. Yes, it is. Excellent. I actually need to make one of those for prison as well. Yes, that's the main retirement. There are a couple of things you need to look for cheating, but obviously no one ever really does that, so it's alright. Prison modifier. Oh, that was a bug that was in the game for quite a while about the people everyone just becoming your friends. Yeah, obviously it'd be nice if the people who did moderate the board were good players of the game, and no one really wants to because it's a completely terrible job. Luckily, so I've just been knocking around for like 4-5 years doing it. Not great. Yes, I'm familiar with the one thing too. Yes, indeed, you did retire, of course, gracefully. Gracefully retired. No further comments. What am I doing? Done that already. We need to add in prison biker kill. It's prison biker boss kill, why is it not called that? Subcategory, we need a button group for that, and that would be better for that really as well. To be honest, single category, single level, prison for bosses, and that will be good. I think that's pretty good. We need values plus and minus biker. Which one is the default one actually? Oh. Oh yeah, that's just such a mess still. I need to get rid of that at some point. I can't really be asked to archive the runs at the moment because it takes a minute. But we can do it at some point. Recently, I've been having a lot of fun watching Liquid Wi-Fi, the streamer, do Simpsons hit and run streams, which he does. He seems to be doing every day for 3 hours in the morning. It's so brilliant. I mean, it must be exhausting and very, very, very boring for him to do the same thing over and over again like that, but it is incredibly entertaining as well. We're good on that. Name every country. I can name every country, by the way. I've done a Sporkle quiz on it before. I bet I can do it if I did it right now. I know that no one actually wants to see that. It's not really good content, but yeah. Cetera speedrun. I don't. Cetera's kind of exactly the same as Sporkle, really, just better. Goodbye, Tipo. Thank you very much for your service. I shall see you soon. The exact geographical coordinates of the centre of Kosovo. We've got those other categories all working. Levels. 100% for everything. Yes. Disco bosses and prison bosses. It's all working. It's all working very well. Okay, I think that is the leaderboard finished. More or less, anyway. So, that's nice. By the way, I can literally see what you originally typed. It says deleted by the author, but I can just go into audit log. Hang on, I find it. Where is it? Yeah, here's the text from what he typed. I'm sorry to call you out like this. It's very mean of me. But it's funny. It is very based. I can't really deny that, to be honest. Alrighty, so you're now very welcome to submit co-op leaderboard runs, if you like. I wish I could get that link to this page somehow. It's not really a category extension, so yeah, I don't know. It's a bit difficult to say. I've got to actually type in Paint the Town Red to find the console version. By the way, have you noticed something? This is another thing. This is like massive nerd. I decided I was, for just because of why not, I would use the actual cover on Steam for this game, and I would use the cover from console for this game, for the Xbox page. And they're actually a bit different. I don't really know why, but they are a little bit different. This one has kind of got some lighting differences. I have no idea why. I tell you what I'll do, I'll do the countries quiz for fun. Don't care about that. This is the actual last thing I'm going to do. Different image size requirements, so same elements making them up. This is better. This is better. Okay, fine, Cetera, we'll do that. I'm not going to be able to do it because because I can name them in a list. I can't actually click on them that well. How do you even do? Okay, UN member states, whatever. Click on Cuba. That is over here. Bosnia and Herzegovina. The Maldives we have there, and the Serbia. Why do we have all of the Baltics already? No, not the Baltics, the Balkans. How did I make that mistake? I correct other people who make that mistake usually. Into Kyrgyzstan. Easy peasy. Oh man, this is terrible content. I'm so sorry. Where is that? I mean, I know it's in this region. I don't absolutely know which one it is. That's Dominica. That's Antigua. There we go. Third try. No, I probably can't click on every member. I'm going to fail on the islands, but everything else I'll be alright, I think. That one? That's Cabo Verde. There we go. Burkina Faso. We can see what kind of score I'll get anyway. Burkina Faso is somewhere here, isn't it? There it is. Okay, this is going to be interesting. There it is. Uzbekistan. Deutschland, Chile, Iraq, Myanmar. Modifiers are too much. Ireland. What is it? Oh, he's getting me to do GeoGuessr links. No, I'm not going to do that today. I'm actually firm in my decree that this will be the last thing today. Myanmar. What have we got in Myanmar? It's literally Burma. Why would you bother? Guyana is somewhere. This is bad, I don't know this. It is there. Okay, I thought it was in Africa for a second. Kiribati, I actually do know this one. Is right over... What the fuck? Hello? Excuse me? I just got debated so hard. Oh, great. It's the same company. Everything's a scam. I thought these were independent, funny people. Hey, look, I wonder where... This is Estonia. This is Estonia, right? This one? It's this one, sadly. Oh, Eternix accusing me of cheating. Is this a joke? I can't believe this. Slanderous abuse here. Zimbabwe is somewhere over here. There it is. Yeah, I can't remember which one is actually Yemen. It's that one. Good. Tonga. Don't know this one too well. Somewhere over here, I'm pretty sure. That one. That one. One of these. Smart glasses. Google Glass. That's been an overlay. Papua New Guinea. Oh, that's actually not too hard. For once. There's one of these ones. There it is. This one is there, I think. That's... Oh no, I'm wrong. Brunei. There we go. Haiti is that one. Antigua and Barbuda, not sure. There it is. One of the ones in that region. I kind of know the region for the islands, but not the actual exact one, because we're learning that would be a complete joke, to be honest. I don't really know anyone who has the patience for that, except the actual... There are actual speedrunners of this game, by the way, if you're not familiar. I'm sure people are already, but it is kind of unbelievable. Central African Republic, Romania, Nicaragua. Which one is that again? Is that one? South Korea, Egypt, Seychelles is somewhere over here, I think, isn't it? Yes. Honduras is that one. Bahamas is one of the ones over here. I think is that. Yes. Senegal. That's a hard one. I'm not sure. I think it's over here. No. Oh, it's the one that surrounds the Gambia. You speed on South America on Solitaire, I think your top 10 but never submitted. South America doesn't have that many countries, to be fair. You could probably get a very good amount of time on that. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's probably a good one to speedrun. By no means is that a bad thing to have achieved. There's that one. Greek and Nepal. Tunis, Malaysia. What? I totally clicked on... Right, it did actually count that one. Samoa is somewhere here. It's that tiny one in there. I thought it was Nauru. Yeah, I mean, you can do it. It's just a ridiculous amount of practice you need for that sort of thing. Turkey, Switzerland. I am leaning over to my other monitor to check the chat constantly, though, because Zidchik appears to be just essentially arguing about reaction speeds with Creep again. Ivory Coast. I don't know which one that is. I think it's this one. Yeah. I do know which one it is, clearly. I'm going to struggle with some of these other African countries, I think, potentially. Mexico. Dominica. This is that's the Dominican Republic, for God's sake. Of course, I get that wrong. To read the countries, he says. I promise, I've got nothing. This is my entire other monitor. There it is. That's probably just ruined the stream, but it's fine. It's all I've got. I promise, I just know this. There it is, Pakistan. I don't know why I know this. This is a total waste of time. But it's nice to have some knowledge occasionally. It's Rwanda that the UK government thinks is perfectly safe to send everyone. It's genius. The typing sign. Could do the typing very quickly. Where is Sierra Leone? I can't even imagine in my mind. Oh, it's this little circle one here, isn't it? The Gambia is this little sliver river over here. Qatar. There we go. China. Somewhere in this region, isn't it? Is that one, possibly that one. Yeah. The more of the islands I eliminate, the more I will be able to be on target for everything. At least. East Timor is over there. Malta's just below Italy, Sudan. Lebanon is up there. Djibouti, just there. Canada, oh Canada. T-Po's gone. I can't do the. That's insulting. Probably. Suriname, Bangladesh, Micronesia. Is this one over here? Yeah, it's annoying. Cabo Verde, Croatia. Cabo Verde, Spanish then? I promise this is just an ending activity, don't worry. South Africa, I'm just, everyone's accusing me of cheating. This is, it's clearly very interesting. Okay, what if I just listen? I've just listened to like a Megalvania trumpet parody. And another one. How is this happening? Great, Super Monkey Ball OST, that's even better. Yeah, this is still beneath. Don't worry. I promise. Just trust me, bro. Alright, let's speed through this, come on. Mauritania, I don't know, I think it's that one, yeah. Bulgaria, Belarus, Austria, Ghana, that's one of these ones, I believe. Brazil, I mean, the ones I'm not getting is not that surprising, really. Monaco, there, Australia, Equatorial Guinea, unsurprisingly, is on the equator. I've never done. I'm over halfway there. Don't worry, we're nearly finished. Cambodia. I appreciate the people who stuck with me through this. You've no obligation to. Please do go and enjoy your lives or do something helpful. I don't know. This is obviously a total joke to do this kind of thing on stream because it's totally pointless and it's not entertaining at all. So it begs the question why I'm doing it at all. I don't know. Which one is this? It's one of these ones. Well, obviously. I don't know. How do I not know this one? Should be super easy. Oh, it's that one. I've forgotten completely. I was like, none of these seem right. Solomon Islands. Good. Only took millions of tries. Tanzania, Eswatini. New Zealand, Saudi Arabia, Trinidad and Tobago. A pair of islands over here, I think. Yep. Grenada is slightly north. Yeah, you're very welcome to submit the runs whenever you like. I'll check them at some point. It won't be today because I'm going to go to bed immediately after this, I'm afraid. But you are very welcome to submit them whenever. I'll get to them as soon as possible. For sure. Liberia, Vanuatu, somewhere in this region. There it is, first try, look at that. Fiji, I think, is that one. Yes. See, if you eliminate more islands, you kind of know them after a while. Kuwait is the little thing at the end of Iraq, isn't it? I think they're the most valuable currency in the world, Kuwait. Very well. Goodbye, Creeper. Very kind of you to join. Marshall Islands, Thailand, Jamaica, is there? Little one. And Montenegro. Going rather well, I would say. Gabon, of course. That one. Yes, I think Uganda's the inland one, as it is. Botswana. Barbados is very tiny. I thought it was a collection of like resorts essentially, and islands. Obviously not. I suppose it still could be. Israel. By the way, because this quiz doesn't reckon because it's not a UN member state, Taiwan is just kind of sitting there. There we go, 85%. If you're still here and I've tolerated that, I apologise. And that is my score. Do check it out, whatever. I don't really care too much if you don't. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the stream. I'm going to head off. I may do one tomorrow. I'm not absolutely sure, to be honest, but I've got a Beneath run that I'm pleased with, so it's a good stream. Thank you very much for watching and tuning in. I'll see you guys soon. Do please take care. Thank you very much, Eternic, very kind of you to join in again. Goodbye.